Warm up today, starting with 1 minute of jumping jacks or single unders. So working through getting calves warmed up, getting shoulders warmed up. If we have a jump rope, have space to jump rope, then starting with the 1 minute of jump roping, singles, doubles, kind of where we're at. After that, we're working through 2 rounds, starting with 10 single leg, dumbbell, kettlebell, odd object, body weight, whatever weight we might have. Working through some of those single leg RDLs. We're gonna do 5 on each side, keeping that core nice and tight, putting that foot in the ground, 5 on one leg, and then 5 on the other. After your 5 and your 5, down to that high plank, 10 alternating shoulder taps. So working through, again, 5 each side, tapping hand and shoulder. And then after that, finishing the round with 3 wall walks if we're able. Starting on the bottom with that full push-up. All the way down, all the way up, and then from there, creeping toes and hands together, all the way to the wall, or as close as we're comfortable. And then from there, creeping back down to that high plank to start rep number 2. And then strength today, continuing on with our push-up cycle. If you have been following the program, adding again 1 to 2 more push-ups per set if we were over 20 push-ups in the first 2 minutes. Maybe adding 1 push-up for the first couple sets, depending on how the week before went. Kind of use that as your gauge. Figuring out if we need to add push-ups. If you weren't able to maintain the same number across all 5 sets, don't build. Try and fight for that same number you did in set number 1. See how long we can manage that for all 5 sets. If we were able to hit all 5 sets with the same number, think about adding 1 or 2 in the first couple sets. If we feel like sets 3 through 5 we can stay with that same number, great. Otherwise, drop back down again to last week. So again, full push-up. So hands outside the shoulders, working on pulling those elbows into our sides. Chest touches the floor. Back up for that full extension. If we're not able to do that, going to our knees, working through chest to floor. If we want to stay on our feet and work on that core strength, but can't quite make it all the way down to the ground, that's when we can start adding like that pillow or a couch cushion to go ahead and hit that target and then back up. If we do have the ability to work on that eccentric and work down, so that 3-second count all the way down to the floor. From there, pop back up, back to the top of that high plank. 3-second count down, pop back up for that full set. Kind of using last week as a judge and then building from there. And then your workout today, 20-minute AMRAP, starting with 20 Russian kettlebell swings. So kettlebell up, finishing at eye level, using those hips and those glutes to pop that kettlebell up for 20. Again, if we don't have access to a kettlebell, but do have a dumbbell, we can just simply hang on to the bells and work through 20 swings that way. After your 20, 30 jump ropes. RX would be double unders, scaling would be single unders, so either working through single unders, or if we're able, working through that full double under. After your 30 double unders, if you have access to a pull-up bar, 10 pull-ups, like most of us, if we don't have access to a pull-up bar, working through 10 each arm, single arm, bent over rows. So working and thinking about pulling, contracting that lat and squeezing with that full weight. After your 10, switching to the other side, working through 10 more. And then mobility today, getting chest stretched out after all those push-ups, starting with that door stretch, so find your door frame, work all the way through, get that back nice and stretched out. Holding for a minute, and then switching sides, and going back through for another minute. After that, still using your door frame, getting those calves stretched out, so heel on the ground, toe high, hold for a minute, let that toe relax a little bit, drive that knee into the door frame, get the lower calf stretched out, and then switching, repeating for 1 minute here, there, and then finishing off with that kneeling hip flexor. So down, shifting all that weight forward, getting the hip stretched out, glutes stretched out a little bit after all that running. 1 minute here, switch sides, 1 minute again.